Well, greetings, all you slip joint lovers and knife enthusiasts from around the world. Welcome to Baxter's Blades. You are entering the Tiger Pit. Meow. Day number 9 of 9 case unboxings is here. Finally, quite the delay, but let's continue it on. I was going to do no thumbnail and just didn't want to spoil it and just clickbait, but whatever. I don't care. This is a full-size case trapper, and it is in black and green natural canvas smooth. 10 for the cover material, 2 blades, 54 is the pattern, stainless steel, manufactured May 16th, 2023. So a blade etch instead of a stamp, unlike my mini trapper that you guys have seen. These usually go for about $76.99. This was one of the 12 Days of Christmas by Shepherd Hills. I think it was $48 or $49. It was under $50. So I pulled the trigger on it because I had pulled the trigger on the mini. Fantastic series. Let's see what we are going to get. I'm not going to show all the paperwork. Always comes with paper in there. They should just throw some stickers in there. Let's see. Boy, this hasn't been opened in a while. So because of the delay of 9 case knives and 9 days unboxings, which started out as 5 case knife unboxings in 5 days, extended to 9 days, is now going to possibly be extended to 12 days. What? So let's check it out. Wow, this black and green micarta is totally different. You got a nice big black spot there. Got the green kind of brown natural canvas micarta. You got a big black stripe there. Wow, they're all different. It's almost like they're bone materials. Check out fit and finish. Not too bad. Looks like a minor gap over here. Check out blade centering. Straight down Broadway for the clip point, and the spay is a hair off to the pile side. And I've done a few of these unboxings where my clip point has been off to the pile side, and the more I used it and closed it, it kind of almost self-centered itself. So I don't know if there was gunk in there that it worked itself out, like my Barlow was off to the pile side, and it really worked out for the better. But yeah, I mean, that spay blade's really not that bad. I mean, it's not rubbing the liner. True sharp stainless steel. Baxter, you just keep getting these trappers. Yeah, it's one of my absolute favorite patterns. Case 75 Stockman's one of my favorite patterns. They're Barlows I'm addicted to, even though I don't carry them as much as my trappers. Yes, laser engraving in 2023. You see, excuse the bump, 7 dots. That would be 2023. 2022 was the last year of the actual blade stamp. Nice and flush. I feel a little grit in there. No worries. Straight from the factory. You see the pattern number, made in USA, stainless steel on the spay blade. Very nice. I kind of really wish, I feel just a hair stepping there, which is no worries. If you use your knife a lot, it's going to wear down, and you'll end up if you see old pocket knives, the back springs recess because it's been open and closed so many times. And so if it's a hair stepping, it really doesn't bother me, because if I open and close it a bunch, eventually it'll wear down. What a cool wow, they're all different. Some people get ticked off when the covers don't match, and this micarta has just been like different, and it'll wear down over time. So maybe this black will fade out into more green. Kind of splotchy, doesn't bother me. Great user, great cover material, very durable. You can drop it. Doesn't really scratch like Delrin or Cryonite. Doesn't chip and crack like bone. Very durable. I wanted to check in the light. Yeah, I see a little light coming through there, but still a cool trapper. Do feel a little grit, so I'm gonna have to flush this. But blade centering's pretty darn good on that. And like I said, I don't see the ubiquitous case scratch on the back spring there. And they do polish their back springs so nice. Your eyes just focus to the shiny light. But you can see there's a minor gap there. But like I can't get my fingernail in there. I can't get a credit card in there. It's a user, and Case make their knives to be used. They say that a lot of people collect them and don't use them. I carry mine because what a fantastic deal, under $50. This is a $77 knife trapper. Maybe if I spend $77 on it, I probably wouldn't use it as much, but $50, it's cheaper than a Rosecraft blade, cheaper than a lot of Rough Rider reserves. It's made in the USA, handmade in the traditional method with brass back springs, and their brass liners, excuse me, and the brass liners are nice and thin. To me, even this full-size trappers are nice. They're pretty lightweight. Like you can compare them to Rough Riders and other manufacturers, and they tend from China. They tend to be little chunks, which isn't bad. Very durable. But I love my Kershaw trappers and Stockmans, but they can be really thick. Good materials, great fit and finish, but kind of thick and chunky in the pocket. Whereas this, I can put it in my pocket, and it's just not that big of a deal. Yeah, I'm 6'4", and I love the full size grip. I do have bigger hands. Motorcycle gloves, I'm a double extra large, but I'm generally like an extra large in gloves. Very cool. So like I said, let's compare it with this mini trapper. Say I got a black stripe down here, no black splotchiness in the middle. It's kind of a black stripes on the edge there, and they're all a little different. Like this full size looks a little bit more tan. Very cool. I love the diamond shields on these. I said it before. And I think my first black and green canvas micarta I got was this small Congress. Randy's WSG was gifted one of these. It blew my mind. It's a very cool Congress. They're all stainless steel. I think what would make this series better is if they made them in carbon steel. And they did make a canvas micarta case knives years ago in CV. And that would have been really cool. But yeah, I don't mind. A majority of my case knives are true sharp stainless steel, and they work. They're no like super steel, but you can sharpen them. They hold an edge. Now, the carbon steel may hold the edge a little bit better. I don't feel any burrs on this, which is very nice. Decent snap for being a year and a half old, sitting in a box on a shelf. But very easy to throw some flushing fluid in there, and then some of Ken's knife lube, food safe. And you can always put a couple of drops on your carbon steel blade and smear it around. It's food safe. Thank you for joining me in the Tiger Pit. I appreciate you all. I appreciate you watching. Thank you for being so patient, waiting for this next case knife unboxing. It's been quite the build-up. Like I said, started off as 5 case knives in 5 days, turned into 9, and now it's going to be 12. Almost like 12 days of Christmas. You all stay sharp, be kind. Look out for them trolls. They're still out there. I don't know why they come out this time of year. Probably because they're sitting around and got nothing better to do. And another shout out to Mo at Kirby Creek. Been doing some amazing carvings lately. I think the most recent was with a buck 119. Or was it a buck 110, an S30V and elk? He's just pumping them out. The dudes are coming out for the holidays. Thank you so much, Mo, for Tiger Woods here. Much appreciated. You all stay sharp, be kind, and take chances. Take care.